And I'm back, refreshed and ready for year 2 of Not Quite Lost to begin in earnest, which it does right now. From now on, there will be a new video coming out every Friday morning until June. Thank you for being patient while I took a few months off. It was great. I read a couple dozen books, I went hiking on the PCT, I went camping and fishing with the family, and I did some long-range planning and research for here. Now, if you're watching this video, I assume that you've already subscribed to the channel, and thank you very much. But please feel free to like and share the videos throughout the year if you enjoy them. It really does help. Just one share can spread the channel in a whole bunch of different ways. And for those of you who only subscribe because of my Rwandan genocide series, that was pretty out of character for this channel, because as its main focus, this channel tries to look seriously at the Bible and church history, to try and shine a light on things that we normally ignore, and to try and give an alternative perspective to the overly simplified garbage that so many of us have been taught. Last year, the focus was on 2 series, What is the Bible and How is it Inspired? Well, this year there will again be 2 main series. Starting in 2019 will be a series tentatively called How We Got Here, which will examine different moments throughout history that help define why the church looks, acts, and believes like it does. Things like why we believe in the Trinity, how we got the Pope, what led to all of these denominational splits, why we have the Bible, or what it was like when the church was the only law around, when church was the state. But first comes a series called Sanitizing Scripture. There are parts of the Bible that we can't read in church because they are too inappropriate. But instead of changing our idea of what is appropriate in church to fit our sacred text, too often we change the Bible until it matches our expectations. We ignore troublesome passages, pretend that they mean something that they don't, or just plain translate the offending and confusing verses away. We sanitize Scripture to make it appropriate instead of conforming what we believe to match what Scripture actually says. So I'll be looking at some of these areas where we water down and ignore the Bible. We'll be talking about the profanity that is in Scripture, the run-on sentences, the made-up words, the disturbing sexual euphemisms, the dark satire, and even the penis jokes that can all be found in the Bible. And this isn't to tear the Bible down, but to look at it closely and to really know what is there so that our expectations can better align with reality. Now, I'm excited for this year. It'll start a little bit slow, but it'll get interesting quick, and I hope you'll stick around for it. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you next Friday.